Hello, greetings, bienvenidos, and of course, welcome everybody. And of course, hello there. It is I, everybody's favorite figure collecting Lobo, and we, of course, are back once again for another exciting episode of Figure Friday. Oh, yes, it is that special time of the week where we spend some quality time together and basically nerd out about all things figure, Funko, merchandise, memorabilia related of all kinds, shapes, colors, and sizes. You best believe anything of that sort you're going to find right here on this channel. And of course, we're not only coming at you live from the YouTube, but we're also coming at you live from TikTok as well. So please do settle in because we are here, folks. But if you haven't already, please do me a favor. Go grab yourself something to eat. Go grab yourself something to drink. You can go grab a snack if you want to. And don't worry about me. I mean, because I ate not too long ago. I had me some good old Pizza Hut, and dang, it was delicious. And of course, tonight we're actually rocking the newest Mountain Dew flavor, the Mountain Dew Dew, the mystery flavor of 2024. Now, I'm not going to lie. Since every flavor is mystery filled, I mean, this one. Hmm. I do taste a bit of maybe blueberry, maybe like a hint of cherry, but that's best served for another time. But please do go and help yourself, folks, and don't worry about me. I'll be here waiting for you whenever you are ready, guys, to chill. And I do hope that you guys had a wonderful Friday today. If you worked, I hope you guys made that paycheck, made that bread, and I hope you are able to relax and chill. But if you're still working out in it, I do hope that you are keeping safe, and of course, making sure to be aware of your surroundings so that you don't get hurt. Just saying, just saying. Oh, gotta stretch. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, goodness gracious. Ah, Lord. Ah, lovely. Okay. And of course, I cannot stress this enough, folks, because you guys are definitely the lifeblood of this channel. You guys help me to keep it going. You guys make sure that I stay up on things, because I want to be able to keep this channel going as long as possible and to share as much fresh content with you guys as possible. So, again, we're coming at you live from TikTok and, of course, the YouTube channel as well. We are on episode 37 of season 6 for Figure Friday. So I hope that, honestly, I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. Or if you guys haven't yet, again, the link is in my bio for TikTok. Feel free to come on over and check it out. I mean, we've been going on for, again, 6 seasons straight. And I am so, so proud of this stuff, honestly. But as you can see, folks, we have hit that 3-minute mark, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I want to say hello and welcome back for those who are just joining us on this fine Friday evening. Or if you're going to be watching this as a highlight on the YouTube channel, welcome as well. So for tonight's episode, we are actually going to be once again stepping into our ships, and we're going to blast off into that galaxy far, far away to introduce a knight and a learner. Now, I invite you guys to please sit back, relax, kick your feet up, take a deep breath, and just chill and mellow out with your boy. Because as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise of tonight. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Now, first up, I thought that we can just, go ahead and get right into the royal side of tonight's guests to introduce, one who is lean, mean, and of course, a knight. So, ladies and gents, please give our first big wolf pack welcome to Mr. Jord Fandar. Yes, that's right, folks. The overachieving star of the Star Wars Acolyte series has made his debut this fine Friday evening. And of course, he's also brought with him a story to tell. And of course, this is part of the Star Wars Black series. Okay, come on out, Yord. Let's let him have a look at you. Oh, wait, can't forget your weapon of choice. Okay. Wait. I forgot to cut the tape. That's okay. I got this. Luckily, it just should just come right out, right? Yeah, beautiful. Woo! Would you get off tape, please? Thank you. Good Lord. Tape is sticking to my finger. Oh. JSO, thanks so much for the likes, man. I appreciate you. Okie dokie. Oh, yeah. Well, here he is, man of the hour, Mr. Yord. And of course, as you can see, he's sporting his trademark Jedi tunic. Of course, you know, got his little cloak. And oh, it is removable. Lovely, lovely. That's one thing that I love about the Star Wars Black Series. That yes, they always go that extra detail. You know, the extra mile for the detail. And of course, the guy's fully posable, very intricate. You know, facial features, of course, they are dead on as well. I mean, for you know, the figure of this caliber. You know, so again, but oh, my apologies. That Mountain Dew is already working on me. But his story, it goes a little something like this. Mr. Fandar here was an exemplary student and a peer to a very good friend of his, another individual on the Acolyte series who will also be making their debut very soon. Not tonight, mind you, but very soon. He cared very deeply about upholding the status of the Jedi Order, which showed in both of his dedication to finely pressed temple robes and his disciplined scholarship. Now, when Master Indara was actually killed by a woman who actually identified as some type of an assassin in a hood, of course, Yord and his Padawan Tassi Loa were actually sent to arrest her. But she was able to escape when the prison transport taking her to Coruscant actually crashed on the planet of Karlak. And afterwards, however, Yord assisted Jedi Master Soul on his mission to track down a former pupil of his. And unfortunately, during that time, it would actually prove to be Yord's final mission. Now, although the one known as Tynan Tracker actually led him to Kalnak's shelter deep in the jungle, they actually arrived to find that he had actually been killed by a mysterious masked man known only as the Stranger. Now, on Master Soul's orders, Yord tried to save that individual, his former pupil, and get her back to the safety of Polan. But she convinced the Jedi Knight Fandar to double back and fight alongside the other Jedi. A noble effort, but ultimately it resulted in his own demise. Thus, his life was taken from him by the Stranger, who was an exemplary, very formidable foe with a pair of sabers. But I mean, when you're a Sith, you got to hold up a lot of surprises to keep the Jedi off balance. And well, he did prove it. He did prove it. Now, I actually found out a couple of interesting facts about Mr. Found Out here. But before I do that, I would very much like to show you guys his weapon of choice, because him being a Jedi Knight, and of course, he does have this lightsaber here. Now, it's not your typical color. It's not green. It's not blue. It's not even purple, but it's yellowish orange. And that's one thing that I like about it, because me, personally, I like the unique colors that are kind of offbeat, that beat the greens, beat the blues, beat the reds, beat the purples. Like I try to go from like the orange, the white, because I feel like the more unique the color, the more unique the individual. But again, that's just me. I know everybody had their preferences. I'm just saying. Um, and another interesting fact about him, did you guys know that most Padawan learners or even Jedis, before they're even born, they're actually discovered to be whether or not they're force sensitive, or if their force sensitivity will come in due time, or if it won't happen at all. Yord here, he was actually born force sensitive. So I thought that was really interesting about him, because that's rare. Okay, you guys good? Want to make sure you're good before we continue, because we're going to be switching gears here. Staying in the same galaxy, just switching to another personality, if you will. But first, whoa, sorry, I went like that. I could use the force for a second. My apologies. Let me get a little taste here. Yeah, there's definitely hints of blueberry in there. Interesting. But next up, we're actually going to be introducing a new student of the Jedi Squad. Now, what makes this individual so unique and different is the fact that she's been in both Star Wars movies and, of course, Marvel movies. So, well, this Star Wars series and Marvel movies. My apologies. So please, ladies and gents, give me one more big Wolfpack welcome to Miss Jekai Lone. Yes, that's right, folks. The newest Padawan learner of the Acolyte series has also joined us on this fine Friday evening. Get her out of there. Oh, that's a cool little background. Nice. They both have that one. Oh, wait, they're different. Yeah, they're different. They are different. Cool. Get her out of there. Oh, wait. See, I knew I should have cut the tape. Why didn't I do that? Okay. Hopefully her saber doesn't cut. Oh, that thing is hot. The thing is really hot. But of course, there she is, Miss Jekai Lon. Get a good look at her. And again, she is actually sporting the same trademark colors as Master Yard here. Well, not Master Yard, but Jedi Knight Master Yard. My apologies. Master Yard. My apologies. Now, of course, her story goes a little something like this. Now, before I begin her story, she's actually portrayed by the lovely Daphne Keene. Now, Miss Lawn here was actually a Padawan with a deep appreciation for the rules and regulations of the governed galaxy. Now, the studious, I'm sorry, I say that word lightly, studious Lon actually enjoyed lightsaber form drills and helping to enforce the rules governing the High Republic. However, her final mission was actually to the world of Kofar, where she and a former pupil of Master Soul were part of a team that was actually tasked with tracking down the Jedi Cal Naka and locating May. Now, following the tracker Basil Jekai actually bravely traversed deep into the jungle and a hatching ground, which was for what? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. She bravely went into the jungle, but she found herself on a hatching ground of what's known as Umbra moths. Now, basically, what those are, you guys guessed it, they are like oversized moth-like creatures, but they are the type with a hunger for, for other beings and other creatures that stumble into their forest. Now, unfortunately for her, the Jedi actually arrived tad little too late, but they actually encountered the stranger, and which was a fearsome dark side user in a twisted cortosis-looking mask. Now, Jekai and Soul actually mounted a courageous defense against the foe. Now, here's where it gets a little interesting because when Jekai's saber was actually cut in half or shorted out by the stranger, Cortosis Gauntlet, she actually fought with Kalnaka's hilt until her own lightsaber reactivated, allowing her to gain a momentary advantage using two blades to her advantage. Now, you would think that would be a little bit more to her skill level, and it was because Jekai was able to land a solid blow that actually ended up snapping the stranger's helmet in half. Unfortunately, she could not overcome his devious tactics, and he actually turned another saber, which he actually had hidden that was part of his saber. It turned it on her, and unfortunately took her life, thus putting an end to well calculated, but unfortunately not powerful enough strategy. So yeah, the stranger is not to be trifled with, but I mean, I don't want to spoil too much because I feel like I already did. If you guys haven't seen the Acolyte series, I highly recommend it. I mean, I'm a little bit upset because it didn't get a season 2. I feel like it should because it's a monumental series, or it could be because I'm a sucker for lightsaber battles because I think it's just cool. But I did find out some pretty interesting facts about her. However, I want to share the weapon of choice for her, which of course is the green lightsaber, that of a Padawan learner. Now, if you look here on this little piece here, that's actually a part that she can actually like disconnect and form a little dagger saber. So, kind of a little tidbit here. Let me show that for you guys. Show the folks there. Okay, JK, hold that for me. Now, her species, I'm sorry, little fun facts about her is that her species is actually known as Tealin human hybrid, which of course you can see the human characteristics in her face, and of course she does both the Tealin look as well, which of course is why she's got those little spines or horn things out to the side. And of course, she was actually born during the High Republic era. Now, probably the most interesting fact about here is for the actress, Daphne King. When I said that she's been in both Star Wars, she actually made her debut in the world of Marvel as X-23, aka Laura Kinney, also known as Logan's daughter. And of course, if you guys don't know who Logan is, well, just look for the man with 3 adamantium claws shooting out of his knuckles. Oh goodness! But with that being said, folks, before we get out of here, I would very much like to take a moment and just be serious for a moment because I just want to have a moment of silence because, as you guys know, a few days ago on the 9th of this month, we had actually lost another legend of the Star Wars world. Mr. James Earl Jones had passed away at the age of 93. And he was famous for voicing characters like Mufasa from The Lion King, but also voicing Darth Vader. So again, we're gonna have a moment of silence for him, and of course, I'm just gonna power this up real quick, because as you know, this is the color red. So again, this is for you, James. Rest in peace, my man. I hope you liked the tribute. I know it's not much, but honestly, I hope it, did him justice, and I hope that him and his family can get through it. And my heart goes out to them. Prayers and condolences for all his friends as well. And may he fly high above the stars and walk with God for all eternity. And of course, I know he's up there, with all the other Star Wars actors and actresses who have passed away. And again, may he rest in peace. But I want to say thank you to everybody who came out to see me tonight. You guys are breathtakingly awesome. I appreciate you all so much. I will be shooting over to my Twitch to do some gameplay. Not sure what yet, but we will definitely see when we get there. I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another riveting episode, as always. So, of course, until next time, guys, stay safe, stay awesome, stay weird, stay yourselves, be zen as always. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. You can hit the subscribe here if you want to. Smash that like button, smash that share button, smash the likes on these 2 videos as well. And of course, as always, y'all stay safe, be aware of everything, hold your loved ones, love your pets, love you, everybody, And again, peace.